Vikings of Valhalla, welcome back to another Manor Lords episode. And before we get into this episode, there's a lot of stuff we need to get into. I mean, we have 3 cities now, so there's a lot of stuff we need to go through before we start this. But I really want to pause the game right here and just say thank you, because I'm actually shocked of all the support, especially comments and new subscribers this series is getting. This channel is not even 2 weeks old, and we're gaining so many subs, so many views, so many comments. Keep the comments coming, by the way. I love reading those comments. So I'm really thankful. So I just want to say thank you. And again, keep the comments coming. And we're going to get into this series. First of all, speaking of comments, we got a crazy good name suggestion. Doesn't really look good on the map. But the city of Ragnar is this city here. The city to be, at least. There's no city here yet. But we're going to build a city here eventually. And that's going to be City of Ragnar. So if you have more name suggestions for the last 4 regions, let me know in the comments. As you can see here on the map as well, we started with this Viking road from Asgard to Subscribe. Subscribe if you have not already. But also now I have added more Viking roads. So let's take a closer look. I don't think the trees have despawned yet, so it looks kind of dumb now. But this will be a faster route all over here back to Birka, and from Birka coming to Subscribe, and from Subscribe going down to this little crossing point right here where you can go to like all cities. So I think that's pretty cool. They're not necessary. I just think they're really cool and making like a thicker road. Alright, so the other thing I did as well was over here at Birka, because this is vulnerable for attacks. I put my mercenaries here, but bows can't do that much. We are also going to send both swords and shields over there eventually from here. But until then, I started this. This is the forest cutting down production, planting trees production, whatever you call it. Can you give me a name suggestion? What can we call this? The tree production? I don't know what we call this. Anyways, this is where we will produce both planks and trees and plant new trees. And if we get a lot of planks and trees, we can extend the wall. So over here in Subscribe, we have this huge wall to cover from Outlaws all the way over here. So if Outlaws are coming from here, they have to walk around and get into the city eventually over here. And by that time, we can gather our troops to man the troops over here, instead of the raiders just coming in here and like burning everything. And we don't want that. So now we have a wall, but that wall needs to continue over here eventually. I'm pretty sure you can actually, because we have a lot of timber and planks here, we could extend this. And I was trying to like start that between episodes, but when I press here, it already says that we need 280 timber. But that like this is a bug. There should be nothing here because this is all already built. So there's a little bug here, so I can't continue the wall, which is kind of sad. And speaking of bugs, look at this. The wild animals are caught in the wild bear. This doesn't make sense. I don't know what's going on. This is an early access game. We're playing on a beta patch. So there you can expect some bugs. And usually when I do these, we can manage a couple of episodes until everything crashes, and then obviously we have to restart. And I always hate that because I really love this city now. But I'm thinking about that we could like I don't know, because the wild animals are supposed to be here. And they're not. Okay, I'm kidding. They're here as well. Okay. So that doesn't make any sense. Where is these animals? I also tried to... I deleted this before this episode and then I put it back. But nothing happened. So we could put down some hunter huts over here. And try to get... You know what? Let's just leave it. Let's just leave it. Another thing as well that I really want to get going. I want to buy a horse here. Start this, because we need to sell our wool, because we have 900 wool, which is nuts. So that's another thing. And then the last thing I did between episodes was over here in Asgard. I extended these so they will be stables, and I also did this. I did this area where they can plant trees, because as we all know, we need to do this, otherwise they will just plant around this house and it won't be as effective. So that's everything I did between episodes. That was probably the longest intro I ever made. So grab your shield, sharpen your axe, and fill up your horn, and let the saga begin. Finally, I also got a comment lately that asked me to slow the pace down, and I agree. Sometimes I can get super excited. I don't speak that clearly because I'm super excited, and now when we have 3 cities as well, it's kind of hard for me to keep up, and I'm guessing it's kind of hard for you too as well to keep up with everything that is going on. So I'm gonna see if I can be more clear and more slow when we move through between the cities. So let's start over here in subscribe, because that's actually where we just were. We need more families because I want to man these so we can start selling more, because we definitely need to start making more money. And the way to make money is to sell more stuff. So we could start producing more shields to start selling that. Maybe even wooden parts. Yeah, we don't have any wooden parts. So I'm gonna do this. And hopefully we can do this all the way. Do we have level 2 here? We don't. We need this level 2. Level 1. Okay, never mind. So here, let's do wooden parts. And then we have 2 more houses. We could do small shields and big shields over here. And if you have not already, do not forget to like this video. And if you're new to the channel, do not forget to subscribe for more Manor Lords content, and so you don't miss this series as well. Over here, we're going to build animal pens, because over here I'm thinking about getting some more goats. I think I mentioned that in the last video, because the goats here will create hides for us, but also meat. And we're kind of struggling with meat, I'm guessing. We're always we have 22 meat, that's fine. But we're struggling with hides. We have a lot of... No, we only have 20 shoes. Oh, yeah, I saw the herbs. So we... Oh, wait. You know, oh, yeah. We moved the families in here. Once you build these houses to one of these extensions, the family automatically moves in here. And we can't have it like this. We need at least one family that is not assigned. So let's do like that. Let me just double check if I actually bought the trade for wool. I did. So why are we not selling wool? That's crazy. I'm not gonna allow market stall. That might be... No, we don't have any market. If you allow market stall, that family, there's usually 3 people in each family. One of those people or persons will have a market stall, and then they won't spend time gathering resources to sell. And we don't want that. We only want them to sell stuff. Wait, even more families? There we go. So hopefully there will be a family moving in shortly, because I also extended these houses, but that has to be built first. And speaking of build, let's move back to Asgard, because over here in Asgard, we're kind of struggling with production as well. And that is because we only have 14 oxen. That's way too little. So in the last episode, we also built... Let me see if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. The livestock trading post will give us some oxen. I'm actually going to put 3 people in there because we are in desperate need for more oxen. So I want 50 oxen. We're going to start off with that. So there we go. We have the money for it. And speaking of money, I'm pretty sure we can start... Ooh, we need horses too. All right. Let's start off by... Start a trade route with spears. We can keep 36, so we can create 1 army. We also want to sell the pole arms. Let's unlock this. I mean, this route costs 400, which is insane. But I promise you, we will make up that money. Crossbows as well. Let's sell those. We want to keep 36. There we go. And I think... Yeah, maybe even... maybe shoes. We can, oh, speaking of shoes. I thought we were going to have more shoes in Subscribe, the other region. But I remember that we unlocked the trade routes. And we're going to do the same here. We could sell the tools because we don't need those. There we go. I can't afford that. So we're going to have to wait. Wooden parts we also need to start selling. But we need to unlock that trade route. But we don't have any money now. But now when we unlocked all these trade routes, we're going to make a lot more money and much quicker. I'm also thinking about these, the iron parts. We could start selling as well. I would be happy to just have like, I would say like, yeah, maybe 50 even. Because you need this to produce crossbows. So maybe like that. And to start selling everything, we do need more trading posts. And we need more families to start trading. Because this is a middle region. And even with the Viking road to make the shortest route back to the trading point, it's really far and it's really hard to make money in this region. So we definitely need more trading posts and more families, because the production with selling in this, oh, we don't have any we don't have any timber. It's really hard to get money in the center region, in my experience. Let me know what you think in the comments. We definitely don't need 2 people in here, because we have a lot of iron ore. We don't have that many iron slabs, but that should pick up as soon as we get the iron ore in here, because now we said this in the last episode, we have them over here, and we definitely don't want that, because then they have to walk all over there to get it. So we want them in here. So these 5 families can be used and will be used over here, because we need to start planting trees in this region. And if we can start a forest here, we can pick up the pace with trees, and we definitely need trees and planks. That needs to be prioritized here. So now we have another region over here, Birka over here, and we need to get this going. We have 14 families and some empty houses, which is good, so families can move in. They actually build this pretty quick, which is good. We don't have any money, so we can't really buy any oxen, which is sad. So we need to find a way to make money. Where is the closest trading point? Is over here. So there's a road here. So if you just do like this, if this road right here continues up this way, you know what? Let's do like this. So we can I'm gonna do another Viking road here, much thicker, and then it goes over here. And we want a trading post to be, can we just go in like this? We have 28, perfect. So let's put this right here. And to make, yeah, let's do 1 for now. So, and to make money quicker as well, we could also do this, because if we have level 2 on our burgage plots, we will make 1 regional wealth each month. So there we go. And now we have 5 families working, and they should probably be used better. So I am going to do like this. I'm gonna man 1 first person in here, and they can't plant during the winter. So this is kind of useless, but I'm gonna do that anyways. I'm gonna do like this. So we are ready, because now when I take out the families from like the berry picking, because they can't do anything now either. But it's not necessary. I mean, there's too many regions to keep up with, so I will forget about that if I remove it. This region could benefit from a better church, especially now when these are level 2, because level 2 housing need a level 2 church, otherwise they won't be that happy. We won't get that much punished. It's just that if we get level 2, their approval would get much better. So we definitely want to do this, and to upgrade the church we need clay. So let's buy this one over here, and then we're gonna pull a road. Let's do like that. Perfect. And yeah, we have 40 stone, so that should be enough. We need planks as well, yeah. So let's do like this, so we can have some planks. We definitely need more than 1 plank. Speaking of, I just saw the policy came up. In this region over here, we haven't built here yet, but there's a wild animal resource here. This city won't be that big. We will just try to produce as much wild animals as possible. We will have this policy on. Wild animals on rich deposit breed twice as fast at the cost of 50% reduce yields from crops. And we're not gonna have crops in the, oh, maybe we will. No, we won't. Okay, perfect. So this will be like 30 people maybe, or families, 30 families in this region, and they're just gonna have wild animals, which is good. Speaking of that, ooh. Alright, so let's do like this. I have an idea. Oh, we can't really do this. But I really want this manor. Wait, there we go. I want this manor to be kind of, for once, cool looking. Not like a huge wall. Let me just put this in here. I really like this way, how they look like this. But that's not what I meant. I meant the walls. So, if we place walls... Wait a minute, I have an idea. If we do... Why is it not letting me place the walls? Oh, it's right there. Okay. So if we do... Let's actually make it just a bit inside. There we go. And then we follow our way around like this. And try to place these down. So it's like a round. Usually I do squares. And I really think we need to break that out with some like round manor walls. And you see this line. We have to build inside it because otherwise... well, we can't build outside it. And that's why we need the outer towers for it. But for now, we're just gonna do like this. And we're gonna... When we're not done, we're not gonna be finished just with this. I can't really see what I'm doing here, but... but we're not happy with just this. I will show you what we will do as well. Why can't I build here? What is going on? Wait, what? Do I need to do everything again? This game is a bit buggy sometimes, which is annoying, but we can't really... We just have to be happy with it, right? And if you haven't already, please leave a nice little comment down below. I love reading those comments. Let me know what you think about this Let's Play series. Let me know if you have any name suggestions. I also got a lot of feedback as well. I got a comment about the berries. You know where I used we have like 128 berries, I think. And then we did a policy where the development point where we got extra amount of berries. But if we have that many families picking berries, we don't really need that, right? That kind of makes sense to me. Okay, I just had to place it down. So that was actually a good comment. So keep those comments coming. I love learning stuff because that really makes sense. Why do we need to have 250 something berries or whatever it was if they pick all the berries right away? Like, there's no point because it never fills up anyways. All right, so let me know what you think about this little manor. It's not done yet, and we can't really afford to build it. It will just be whenever we can. It's gonna be... Where's the outer tower? There we go. And then I want to place these like this. Yeah, I don't know if this... Yeah, maybe. Kind of like it. Yeah. I like this. No? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. We can't commit this because we don't need that much timber and planks like we needed before. I think that's gonna be really cool once that's done. We don't have a road connected to this for some reason. There's a big Viking road just in front of it. Alright, there we go. I'm not gonna allow market stall. Yeah, let's place 4 families in there. And now let's use those money to actually establish another trade route. Not with food. Wooden parts. Let's establish this one so we can start selling that. We don't want any wooden parts. Let's just sell all of them. Let's buy a horse. And let's do like this. Okay, so we have you buying oxen. But I also want more horses. I also got the comment about the mules. I know I picked the mules the other day. We need horses. We don't need mules just yet. Oh wait, I'm kidding. We actually do need mules. Import. Why am I exporting? Oh my god. I bet you wrote this in the comment as well. We are definitely importing oxen, not selling oxen. Alright, so now eventually we will get oxen, which is good. We also want 4 mules. And we want more horses. Let's just... Yeah, I mean, we could... Let's start with 10 for now. And then we can get more. Alright, there we go. Now they can finally get going. We are... Look at this. No, we're gonna... Okay, we're gonna subscribe. That kind of makes sense. That makes sense. I was gonna say we were struggling with fuel. Okay, so we're at 6 months now, which is fine. However, I want one more family in there, and now everything's gonna be fine. Perfect. Food only 6 months though, so this is not the best. So we need to man this so we can get some more berries in the spring, and then we definitely need more veggies. Because this town is growing pretty quick, and food might become a problem here if we don't focus on more. We need to focus on getting more apples and veggies, because that's like a best food source. We could make meat here as well. Oh, we have goats all the way here. Yeah, do we have planks? We don't have that many planks either, because we can make more and make like pigs. But meat is like a terrible resource. Look at that. Yeah, we definitely need more veggie plots. We could put that's gonna be huge, but maybe we can just do like this, and we can do veggie plots up here. It's not a bad idea, because now we don't really have any more room. However, we do need more timber. The trees are growing here, which look at this. Now we are finally getting a forest here. So if I add a family in here, and I'm gonna add a livestock in as well. Here we go. Let's start with 2, because we definitely need more timber. And we also need planks, because we're selling stuff, but we're gonna close that down, because it's better if we get this going and we can get more. Let's stop planks completely. Because we just need a lot of timber really quick, so we can actually build out. Because now no one can live here now. No one can move in. Unless we have... Let me just double check that. Do we have any houses that we can extend? Yeah, we do. Okay, good. So let's start off by doing this. You should have a goat in here as well. But let's do like this. That way we'll have some more families moving in. But we also need... Oh, this has to move. I'm gonna move you up here, because this is the hunter's huts. I mean, it's just better because they're closer to the wild animals, so why not? Because over here we will have our new veggie plots, and we definitely need more than 13 timbers for this. So I guess we're gonna have to come back to ask her a little bit later. Let me know what is your favorite region. Let me know in the comments. Oh, look at this. Getting berries. Okay, so let's go back here again. Because we need to focus on the food. We only have 5 months now. We definitely need to buy this as well. I'm pretty sure, like in the intro when I was walking around, I saw like a person walking around coughing. And yeah, we don't have any herbs. So families here do get sick, which is not good. So we need to fix that. We need to put a family in here to get more meat, but I think it's better to prioritize the berries. And these will fill up really quick, so I would love to have more families in here. But I don't think there's somewhere I can take families. Let me think. How are we doing with... Yeah, we don't really have any iron slabs. We have a lot of families producing here. I could take families from here. I also... You know what? I only want iron ore and iron slabs in this one. So that other families can focus on getting that, and you can just focus on getting iron ore. And we just want one family to do that. The other 3 families can go in here in the granary, so we can actually pick up the berries. 19 timber. Okay, so we might actually have time to... Let me just see how much this is, because I would guess this is around like between 25 and 30 maybe. We're not gonna make the plots this big. So 30. So I would love it to be like... Since the plots are very long, I would love to have it at 20. Wait, this is 20. It says we... That doesn't make any sense. Alright, so let's do the one on 22, because we can afford it. And then more families can move in here. We will get more food, and everyone will be happy. Is it too steep? What am I missing? Well, okay, let's try it the other way. Because sometimes you just... It might be something that is just like... Is it something in the way? I don't know. Let's try this way then. There we go. What is... Why can't I build here? It says 39 timber. This doesn't make any sense. Okay, let's do like this. There's a lot of bugs in this series. I didn't expect this to be that many bugs this early. Usually there are some bugs coming eventually. I know there's a hill, so that could be the reason why. But usually you are able to build on hills. Alright, so let's do like this then. Spending way too much time here. Alright, so let's try here. If we can't build... Yeah, we can't build here. Okay, good. So this got to be the hill. However, this is way too little. I want the extension to be a little bit bigger than this. So let's do like this. Let's go like that. And then down. This will be removed eventually. So we can extend even more housing over there later. But for now, it's really important to get more veggie farms up. You see this? We're making money as well, which is good. Alright, so 22. There we go. Finally! That's so odd. I don't know. I know you can't build on hills sometimes, but usually it says that you can't. Alright, so how are we doing with wide? Okay, there we go. So finally getting some oxen. I'm actually going to buy a horse. Because the people in the trading post, or the livestock trading post, they go and collect the oxen and horses. If you buy it from here, it will come delivered. Okay. So now, in this episode, I feel like I slowed down the pace a lot. So you gotta let me know in the comments. I really value your comments. If you think this is too slow, let me know. And I will try to pick up the pace again. I mean, it's not hard for me to pick up the pace. It's just like maybe it's a bit annoying. Let me know what you think in the comments. And we're gonna see if we can. I think I want to man this one again. So we at least get some planks. And now we're gonna leave after. You know what? No, let's leave. Let's leave. Okay, so how are we doing here? Are we selling more stuff? Oh, look at that. Now we're making bank. Nice. We have sold some of the wool, which is good. Small shields are being produced like crazy, which is nice, which is what we wanted. So now we only need to start selling it. That's like the the big point, because we want to make more money. So I'm gonna build 2 more trading posts over here. We might need enough. How many horses do we have? We only have 8 horses. Oh, that's not good. All right, so let's do like this. We want to import. Let's just grab us 20 horses. Yeah, let's do 20 horses. Just making sure that we have stalls for it. If we don't have stalls or hitching posts, the animals will run away, and we don't want that. All right, so how are we doing in food? We have bread, which is good. Veggies, berries. Everything here is looking really good except meat, which is fine. We have fuel. We have food. We could extend with even more families here. Let me know if you want subscribe to grow even bigger, because this could be a good region where we can actually start making a lot more money. So if we man this, add 2 horses. That's eventually when they come. Man this with 4 as well. Let's add 2 horses as well. They have horses. Perfect. So when these have horses, I think we're gonna make a lot more money. We don't have that much to sell though, so production could be better. Wait. We have 600 clay. Okay, we have a lot of roof tiles, so production could definitely be better. Or the production with selling could be better. Production is pretty good. Alright, so how are we doing here? We have 8 families. Birka, the city that everyone forgot. I'm gonna put you in the... let's do 2. And then we need to make roof tiles. So I'm gonna place this just temporary right there. We should have money, I was just gonna say. We do have money, which is good. Which is really good. We have food, we have fuel. Everything is looking good. We also have 3 points. We definitely need this, so we can start making salt. So if we go down this route again, because we need a deep mining right here, so we can get that. Do we have any more? Yeah, we don't have any more rich resources, which is, yeah, it is what it is. We have 91 planks. So we could also, to get even more money, I'm gonna buy a horse. And we're gonna put that horse in here. And we're gonna start trading in planks. So I want to export planks when we have about 50. Let's sell those. The timber production is still very good as well, which is kind of cool. Didn't expect that. And then over here, let's buy an ox. Oh, well, yeah, we just bought a horse. So if you buy a horse, you can't buy an ox. So you know what? What do we need to? Yeah, we need food stalls. We need food stalls. Where my granary should be over here. This needs to be extended. And we need, I mean, why not put another family in here? That way we can start planting more trees, and maybe we can even man these. At least one. We could man one. I'm gonna remove this, because I want to place more berry huts right there. So I'm gonna put you in there. You actually are not gonna get an ox. Not yet. So we only have 4 oxen. We can't put an ox in there, fortunately. Let's finish this, please. We haven't. Okay, so 10 clay. That's enough. I'm gonna remove you. We only need 10. So I'm gonna do like that, so we can get those 10 really quick. And then the other ones are going to be used to place down some berry huts, so we can get more berries in this region. I'm gonna place you down. Can we do this road? Maybe like this. And we have 1, 2, I think 4. Might be overdoing it. So yeah, well, we have room here. So I mean, we can't really place anything else here. So oh, I don't like the sound of that. The family's hungry. Okay, so they're hungry here, and I know why they're hungry here. You know what? Because we need food stalls on the market. We need more families to put up stalls on the market. So I'm gonna place down. Yeah, we need more families. We need, yeah, we don't need families, but I think this should be fine. Let's do like this. And we're gonna place 3 in there. And I think we have 1 more over here. There we go. Perfect. So that way we will have more market stalls with food, and I think they will be more happy. Oh, look at this as well. We do need to tax our families. So let's start off by taking taxes here, 20%. Which is fine, because now this will go down. Families won't be that happy, and families won't really move in as quick. At least if this goes below 75. But that doesn't matter, because we don't have any room there either. We don't have room here. Yeah, we don't have room here. So we need to expand here as well. This has all, yeah, level 2 on all these, which is good. So I'm guessing we have some more food stalls. So we could do this. Let's do that, actually. And we could, on these ones where we can't upgrade, let's do like this so we can get more families in here. I do want to buy or build more housing, but let's start off by doing that. How are we doing with roof? We have a okay, good. So now we should, yeah, we can't afford that. Yes, yep. I'm gonna remove, well, I'm not gonna remove it, just do like this. And we're gonna see if we can put you in here. No, we can't do that, sorry. Alright, so now we have 3 families doing that. So that will be hard to keep up when it comes to production of new trees. So I want to place down another family in here, because we do have a lot of families here. So I think it's smart to actually prioritize this. And again, you really do want to place this circle down, because if you don't, that family will only place around this house, and it's not going to be that productive. So there we go. We have 4 families planting trees, which is really good. And oh, Pause. Please, no outlaws here, because then we are screwed. Where are they coming from? Yes, they're coming from here. Good. That way we will be able to defend ourselves. They usually come with 4. If I remove you, can I just do like this? Yeah, nice. And big question is, can we do... Yes, crossbows. So now we have... Well, we don't want you in... Okay. We do have to get you from subscribe. There we go. So I am going to get you. Get this army out and gather right here. And please walk. There we go. We don't really need to use the mercenaries for this fight. I think. Alright, so they're coming straight to Asgard. I'm kidding. To subscribe. Subscribe if you have not already. We're gonna have to pull you up here. I might have to pull out my manor for this one. Just in case if they come in here, I want to be ready with my manor. And before I have managed to hold off 4 bandits with just my manor. So, just in case we have our manor ready. Let's get over here. Wait. Where are you coming from? I was gonna say. Alright, so I think that's fine. So let's just jump back here real quick and see if we can build a church. We can't. I need timber. 3. Soon. Alright, so you guys have to run. Come here, man. Ah, this is gonna be a tough one. They might be tired, but we need the support because I mean these 2 armies could defend themselves. I'm pretty positive, but yeah, we need reinforcements. And there we go. Their church will be built. There we go. It's kind of scary when it lags like that. Sometimes the game break and you just get the black screen, and whenever we get that, it's kind of sad because then we need to restart. Hopefully that should not happen this early in this series though. But again, this is an early access game. Whenever we get a new update on the game that we can't really continue on this series, I will start a new series. So don't get too attached to the series, even though I am attached as well. Usually when there is an update, you can continue with your current series. Like the update before this, you can continue with this newest one. But I'm guessing the next patch you won't be able to. Yeah, so I think we're ready for this fight now, which is good. Wait. 1, 2. Where are you? Oh, you two. You know what? Let's just go back. You're not allowed. You're not allowed to come. Alright, so they're both going for my retinue, so I'm gonna place you over here. I do not like to fight with this thick forest right here. It's kinda annoying because we can't really see where they are. So you gotta be careful with that. Okay, so the crossbowmen are already shooting, so I'm just gonna put them just in front of here. You can go and take care of these guys because I don't want them to go to Asgard. Okay, so now they are... Oh, alright, so they come here and help. And they're attacking them. Alright, so there we got all of them. They're already broken. I'm guessing the crossbows were helping out with this troop right here. Wait, what happened here? They came from the behind? Wait, they were just here. Alright. Okay, that was pretty easy. Let's do like that. Let's do like this. And these are all Asgard troops. So let's go back to Asgard. There we go. Whenever there's outlaws, I kind of fast forward. It's kind of useless to like do those fights. Money is looking really good in our treasury right now. I do want to do one month again to get some more money. You don't want to have usually in the beginning. I did tax and I did like 5% each month. You see the tax right here? It gives us minus 15. And it will get even more and more and more for every month. So there will be months where you do not want the tax to get the happiness up again. So that is a little tip I can give you. You don't want to tax all the time. Alright, so money here is really good. How are we doing with horses? We only got 5 horses. We do need more horses. Wait. Do we have any mules? We do have 4 mules. Okay, good. So I really want to do like this. I'm going to place you down. And I want to send to Birka. I want to send swords. And I want to... I mean, I don't really want anything from you. I wish you could just send stuff to other regions. That would be cool. But let's just send planks. That's all we need. Let's do like that. And same here. We just gonna add you in there. And we want to sell Birka. And we want to sell swords. And we want to get planks. Well, we don't want to, but I mean, yeah. So let's man a family in there. Perfect. Ooh. We can't forget about the food here in Asgard. So let's just build these real quick. So we can start producing some more veggies. And now we have more room for more families to move in, which is good. More families means that we need more food as well. So we don't want to grow too quick. But whenever there is a food burgage plot, it will help eventually. So I think we're going to be fine. It looks like the forest is coming together here as well. So that we can still cut down the trees while we are planting trees, which is good. And we have 80 timber now. So I think it's time to start making more planks. So I think we can have the plank production right here. There we go. 3 right there. And they will make planks and we can start producing even more shields and yeah, wooden parts and all that stuff. We have a lot of iron parts. So we do need to start selling more stuff. So I'm thinking about adding another family in here. And money here is looking really good. And speaking of... Ooh, wait a minute. We're really close to affording this. Imagine... This would be really cool. I kind of want to... I want to remove the forest. I do not like that though. We can cut that. Well, we could do like this. Because I really don't want... If we do like that. And then we can cut down the trees here. Because I kind of want the trees in the background. I don't want the trees in here. You know? So let's do like that. And go back to subscribe. What do you think about the Viking road, by the way? I mean, they're not necessary. But I like the aspect, like... Roads are free, so why not put them down, right? So I think it looks cool. Let me know what you think in the comments. Oh, remember these houses that we rebuilt? I forgot to put back the animal pens. There we go. So how are we doing here? We only have... No, we're in Asgard. Let's see if we can do this again. Alright, so we are in a subscribe. We have... Okay, 64 roof tiles. We do have a lot of clay, though. And we only have 1 in each. So we are producing clay like crazy. So we could get more families to help us with that. Okay, we need to... I'm gonna stop the tax. They're not too happy with us. And we secured a couple of years actually. So that was gonna be fine. This bug right here kind of scares me a bit. Now they're even more. They're more, right? I kind of want to place down... I mean, we need... You know, I'm gonna... To the next episode, I'm gonna place down where we can build more houses in this region. Maybe even over here. I don't know. And then when we have more families, because we can't definitely afford it with food as well. We could... Wait, how are we doing with... This is apples. Oh, wait. We're harvesting apples in a month. So, we could... I mean, we could put houses over here. Like... Oh, let's put houses on this road. That would be cool. We could do veggie plots from here to here. That's going to be huge. But that's, I mean, then we won't have to think about food. We also we do want to start building the city of Ragnar as well. But let me know if it... What do you think in the comments? Let me know. It's kind of hard to keep up with these 3, maybe. I feel like now when I slowed it down a bit, even I feel more... Like I can keep up more now, I feel like. So I could be ready to extend with another region. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. And we're going to jump in here. So we have a level 2 church now. We have a lot of money. We can... Oh. Let's go back to Birka again. There we go. So now we can, hopefully, start producing shields. Because we're sending swords here, right? So if we can start producing shields... I'm gonna do small shields in both of these. And if we're gonna start producing shields, we do need a lot of planks. But we do have a lot of planks, which is good. For now. That might change really quick. But before... we should be ready to do more planks. There we go. And we still need more families. So I'm gonna do like this. And these... oh, they cannot be level 2 yet. We do need a family in here. So I'm gonna do like that. And this need to... oh, this is not good. Alright, let's just extend this. And I mean, we have a family... we have a spare family, so why... not in a town here, sorry. There we go. We need more food stalls on the market. Because that's why we can't upgrade these, you see? Well, now we can. We need one more at least. Then we can get more. So we get more families. I will also, between episodes, think where we can build more houses in this region. And then we're going to start the salt production. We're going to get some sheep. So we can get some more meat. Because we need meat. You know what? I have an idea. How about we just produce the salt here and send it over here? Because we're going to have a huge meat production over here. That's the plan, at least. That is the plan. Alright, so we have 4 families here. We have a lot of oxen now, which is good. So production here should be fine. Have they moved? They have not moved in there. Because I just figured that we could also extend these houses with the extra housing. But let's finish this first. Because I'm thinking that if we can put 3 families in here, we can cut down the trees here. And then we will have more trees to cut down. To make more planks. So if you just do like this, I just want you to cut down this area. Where the where their manor will be. It's kind of exciting to see how that will look. And how are we doing? Yeah. Oh, food is good though. Food is good. So the more houses we build, the more fuel we will need. So let's have a quick look. They don't fill up the storage, which is good. So we definitely don't need more families in here. We do, however, and could, however, put more families in here. But 6 months, it's fine. I like it to be 12-12 at least. But we should be fine. We should be fine. Okay, so let's give him an ox as well. And I'm pretty sure I added an oxen here. I did not. So let's add oxen in here. Okay, I did on 2 of them. Perfect. And the need for more families never goes away in this game. It's crazy. Alright, so we need this one right here to produce small. There we go. So we already have 21 sidearms, which is great. Which is very great. And speaking of that, we should be able to build a manor here, right? So if we put that manor, not enough goods. We need stone. We need stone. Oh, okay, it's over here. So if we can build a manor, we can also start saving up for another big wall that can protect this side. Maybe even all the way from here up here and connect it over here. That would be cool. We need an opening somewhere. And I'm thinking that we could have an opening here somewhere. Because we're not going to build here and then we will have an open space over here. I'm going to give you a little road as well. So let's put this right there. There we go. So I think the journey will end right here. But the saga will continue. So in the next episode, I'm thinking about extending to this region, at least in the spring, and just start this off so we can get this going. And yeah, we will continue extending here. I'm really excited to build this manor. I really think this looks really cool. Let me know in the comments what you think. Do not forget to subscribe so you don't miss the next episode. So keep your axes sharp, and if you keep your axes sharp. And if you want to see the next video in this series, you will see it on the screen right now. Press it, and I will see you then.